So I grew up in Montana, grew up in Billings, Montana, not necessarily a ski town, but south of Billings is the Beartooth Mountains where Cook City and Red Lodge reside. And my dad taught me to ski when I was really young. I was 4 years old. Going skiing was like our church. When I was little, I mean, every spring I would go up to the Beartooth Pass. They had a couple lifts up there, a couple surface tows, and a couple winters, Tanner Hall had come down and he was shooting with TGR. Hearing, oh, TGR's coming, Tanner's here, they're shooting. It was huge, and to be sitting here right now at the TGR headquarters is, I mean, it's like, whoa. I never thought I would be doing this. It's a dream come true to be filming with them now. It's amazing. My first appearance was in Under the Influence. I remember it was like, are you kidding me? I'm gonna charge as hard as I can. I saw the opportunity in front of me. I haven't hardly gotten to ski park at all this season. As my skiing evolves, I have to let go of some of the things that I used to do to make room for the things that I want to accomplish. Chris obviously was somewhat of a veteran with TGR at the time, and I owe a lot to Chris Collins because he showed me how to snowmobile and how to get around on my sled around there, and he showed me all these zones in Cook City, which, you know, I was able to produce a lot of shots with. To this day, Cook remains probably my most productive area. It was a no-brainer. Cook City was a spot for me. So the following year, for recession, we had an incredible trip early season in Silverton, down in southern Colorado. I was down there with Dylan Hood, Dash Long, and myself. That season was crazy. I mean, it's such a good feeling to come into February and already know that you're sitting on a bunch of shots. It's just like a confidence booster. You can relax. I feel like you just can ski so much better knowing that you already got stuff in the can. It's huge. So that was really, really good, you know? That was a good year for me. And explored some new zones, learned some new tricks. I learned a double backflip and a 1080 that year. I got both of those tricks on the same gap jump in Utah. I think where I want to go with skiing is more just trying to be creative. I'd like to just expand my riding to a point where I can go out into the field and be like, pick out a bunch of stuff to do. And it's not all about doing a cab 9 off a jump, and you know, you can go and do a butter and it can look really cool, you know. I would love to get some more powder shots. Natural like threes in the powder with some butters. I mean, lots of snow moving, tree taps, pillows. Now this year I got like a nose butter off of a pillow, and then I rode down and 180'd off the end. Stuff like that, I mean, it's creative, and it's, you know, it's not stuff that you see every day.